I feel like I'm just surrounded by cancer, and it makes me mad.
I see all these nurses that come through and they're shocked by my age and my diagnosis, and I don't think that they should be.
There are people in my community that have colorectal cancer. There's no support.
We don't have a cure for it, and cancer's been around for so long.
Facing a cancer diagnosis is a lot scarier than screening.
Cancer isn't just a bunch of pretty ribbons.
If you colorectal cancer, people fringe away from it.
I want to help somebody find your cancer stage 1.
This disease is treatable, preventable, and curable if you catch it early.
I turned my life around, literally upside down.
I draw my strength from others. Once I got my diagnosis, it's like, how am I gonna get through this?
When you have cancer, you're part of a club nobody wants to be in. But once you're in it, there's some really great members.
The first thing I did was turn to the internet. I didn't really want to know statistics, I wanted to hear stories. I found Fight CRC to be a place where I heard a lot of real stories.
And I tell my story to everybody. I blog about it, and then I send a link to Twitter, and then I send it on Facebook.
I found my voice. I was able to tell my story, but still see what I could do.
And then the Strong Arm Selfie campaign came, and I was like, oh, I can do that.
The Call on Congress training was very, very helpful in giving me the confidence to say, okay, these are the talking points that you're going to talk about.
They're making big decisions in Washington that affect me, affect my kids.
It lights a fire under your butt to really want to do more.
You can go from a person not talking to anyone to speaking to these public officials because of the training.
They're fighting for policy change, for research dollars, increasing screening rates. This is awesome.
Our children, our children's children, the more we do now about it, the better it'll be for them in the future.
I hope that people who are fighting know that they're not fighting alone.
I want him to help the Spanish community not to be afraid to talk about this terrible disease.
I want to be that person that will help open the door.
You have made an impact exponentially on a community, and it could be anywhere from 50 people to 500 people. It's a big reward knowing that you're saving a life, even if you just save one.